Hi, I'm Kyle from West Central Technology, and today I'd like to talk to you about our 3CX phone system and its unbeatable pricing. Our phone system covers not only from a small mom and pop shop with only 2 people, all the way up to the enterprise grade shops with 1,000 plus extensions. Our phone system is all IP based and works with many different types of SIP trunks. It's very versatile in the sense that it can operate from one office to multiple offices to even users working from home. It's very easily manageable, and it's all inclusive. No additional add-ons are ever going to be added to the phone system. Once you buy a license, everything is included. And we also can get unlimited extensions. So starting off from the right to left is normally our lower end models up to our higher end models. All the way here on the left is going to be a handheld phone. Basically it is all Wi-Fi, or DECT based I should say, running off of this little receiver. You can have this pretty much sitting in any room in your building, and we get roughly 500 feet off of it. From there you can make, receive calls right off of the handheld. The next one that I have on here is our yaylink T53W. It is a all black and white LCD screen. On that phone you do have 8 programmable buttons, and you can set those programmable buttons to pretty much whatever you want. Our defaults are normally 2 line keys on the top, followed by 3 shared parks or 4 shared parks on the side for you to actually place calls on hold. If you want to, you can set any of those buttons up to be other extensions in the office. If you want them to be a generic number that you call a lot, we can go ahead and pretty much get those provisioned for any of that. Connected to the T53W is going to be our Jabra headset. It's just a basic standard headset. You can pick it up. It's got a push button on the side as well as volume up, volume down, and a mute key on it. Next model is going to be our yaylink T54W. This model is a upstep from the 53W. It comes with a colored LCD logo as well as having 5 buttons on each side for those programmable keys. Again, we can make those whatever. Attached to the yaylink T53W is going to be our side cart, which is normally used for your receptionists. Big thing about that is that we can have multiple extensions all on here. Once all the extensions are programmed on here, the buttons will turn color based on their status. So basically if they are available, the button will be green. If their line is ringing, it will be flashing red. And if they are busy or on the phone, it will be a solid red. And then we do have up to 3 different pages on that side cart for those extensions to be attached on there. All right. And then attached to the 54W is our yaylink WH62 headset. This headset is very unique and a huge step up from the Jabra headset in the fact that we can connect it to both the phone and your PC as well. So if you are ever attending any sort of Zoom meetings, team meetings, any sort of audio coming from the computer, there's also a soft client that we can install on your PCs, so that way you can actually take and receive phone calls directly from the 3CX phone system. And then finally over here to the far right is we have a T57W. This is going to be an all touchscreen model. It has all of your BLFs on both the left and the right side, as well as with an expansion that comes over for more programmable keys. And then instead of the WH62, I have the WH66 connected to this one, which is in the dual form instead of the mono form. And with this headset, we not only can connect to our computer and the phone, as well as your cell phone. So that can connect to all 3 different devices. So as you're working throughout the day, you can easily maneuver between the desk phone, your computer audio, and your cell phone. And then finally, I'm actually have the 2 conference phones. Starting on the left again, we have a wired model that comes with wireless mics. With the conference phone, it does also have a 3-way speaker system. They have one on the left, one on the right, and one in the center, so that way it picks up on noise canceling and tries to define in on who's actually talking on the phone. So that way if you do have 2 people kind of sit next to each other, or there's some shuffling around in the back end, it'll actually cut that out of your audio way and make it so that way who's ever speaking is going to be who is picked up from that phone. And similar to that conference phone, we also then have a black and white model that is fully wireless. So this one can be moved around between your office. Again, that is running over that same deck technology, which again, you get roughly 500 feet of range on that, and you can just pick it up, go into any room that you want, and continue on with your conference calls from there. To learn more about our 3CX phone system, please give us a call at 320-441-7050 or send us an email at wctsales@wcthelp.com.